Fries. Every vegan's best friend, especially when you go to a restaurant and they have nothing else to eat. You could always count on fries, but we're not going anywhere to eat these days, so I'm gonna show you 3 of my favorite ways to eat fries, because fries are life, potatoes are everything, and yeah. Candace, the Edgy Veg, and today I'm going to show you how to make 3 different types of fries. I make these all of the time. The first one we are going to make is nachos. So we're going to do like a fries supreme Taco Bell situation, and then a loaded breakfast poutine or Benny fries, and then a Cajun fry that's based off of like the Five Guys restaurant fry situation with a remoulade because we love a good, you know, New Orleans dip.
A staple fast food fry to me is something like Five Guys or A&W, where they're seasoned up like in their own special way. McDonald's fries, I feel like they're overrated because they don't do a good poutine. They don't do a good, like, you can't scoop anything with these fries. They're too thin, they're too, you need a, what's the word I'm looking for? A girthy fry.
I'm a McDonald's fry bitch. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but that's like, that is my fast food fry. It's just, it's so salty. It's like perfectly crispy outside, soft inside. It's like kind of delicate. Like I could eat 50 boxes of them and I don't think I would be full just because they're so light. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but yeah. All right, so the first fries that I'm going to make are the Fries Supreme. So you can get this at Taco Bell, or maybe you used to, I don't know. But if you're vegan, all the good toppings get taken off. So it's just fries on the bottom, some sour cream, some crumbled something like ground beef, but vegan, obviously, tomatoes, green onions, and a cheese sauce. Super easy, great for a snack, or I mean, let's be honest, like a dinner. I've eaten it as a dinner. I mean, it has all the food groups in it, so it's fine. All right, so I like to use just frozen fries. I've made my own fries. I'll make it for like special occasions, but I'm not regularly. I just like frozen fries, so whatever your favorite is.
Using frozen fries is definitely a great way to skip on the prep time because you just toss them in the oven or the air fryer if you're a real one. And the fries are done in like 15 minutes perfectly every time.
So bake them in the oven, or if you have an air fryer, you can do them in there. You can just bake them according to package instructions. I mean, if you want to be really extra, you could deep fry them, but like they're pretty greasy as it is, and they crisp up really nice, so I don't really see the point in, you know, adding that much more fat to it. All right, I'm gonna throw these into the oven. Oh, someone smells fries. They love fries. Step 1 is cheese. If you want, you know, I don't know, melted cheese sauce, like from store-bought cheese, go for that. I just used my nacho cheese sauce from my website. Again, I will link that for you. But just add a ton of that. Now you can add whatever ground beef substitute situation you love is. You can also add some refried beans at this point as well. I like to just really load it up. Okay, it looks so good already. But we have more. I like to go in with like a sour cream. Guac is also something you can use instead of sour cream. I prefer my Taco Bell style with sour cream though. All right, now go in and add your tomatoes. I like to throw this just on everything. Gotta get your greens in, you know? This counts. I swear to God it counts. Oh, that looks so pretty and delicious and game day friendly. Yay, sports. I don't know. Home run. All right, and that's it. Thank you. I mean, fries also make me feel that way.
It's like taco poutine.
Nacho poutine?
For people who aren't Canadian, a poutine, sometimes called poutine, is French fries with cheese curds, which are like not shreds, they're clumps of cheese, and gravy. And then sometimes black pepper, and if you're a psychopath, ketchup. Right? Oh my God, I love this.
Yeah, so good, so easy.
And this is a meal. This has got every food group. 10 out of 10, again.
Yep.
French fries never do me dirty.
No, they never disappoint. Can't say that about much else in life. For the second fries, the fries for the breakfast, I like to use waffle fries, lattice cut fries. They're just, I don't know, they have more surface area. They just feel more breakfasty to me. So that's what I'm going to use for those, especially since we have such a thick sauce. These recipes are also great just to have, like I always have fries in the freezer in case I need to, I don't know, in case someone comes over. I guess that's not really happening anymore, but if I need a quick dinner or someone pops in and I need a quick snack. Quick snack, sometimes I need that too. A quick snack, I can just whip up something like this. I'm gonna throw those into the oven as well. You absolutely cannot have a loaded breakfast fry situation without hollandaise. I'm just gonna show you a quick and easy way that I like to do it. This is my less amount of ingredients version of it. The recipe for this is on my blog. I will link it down below. Let's start with this product. It's called the Veg. It's like an egg yolk product. I've been using this guy for years. I absolutely love it. It just gives that eggy flavor, and that's how we're cheating with this hollandaise. And this just replaces all the nutritional yeast and everything else you are trying to get an egg flavor with. Black salt, all of that. So just add that with hot water, and this is just going to activate that product and get it nice and gelatinous. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix that all together until it's combined and thick. Or snotty, like Molly likes to say. Snotty. It's like a runny yolk. And adding in my lemon juice. I'll do it again. All right, now our spices. So I have some cayenne, some salt, and white pepper. If you're sensitive to heat, use less cayenne. You're not really gonna taste very much cayenne, it's just for a little hint. Now we are doing, a lot of people mess this step up. We're going to add our butter. I'm just using Basil vegan butter. You can use Earth Balance or whatever. Vegan butter is your favorite. But while this is on, we're slowly, very slowly going to drizzle this into the mixture, and it will just emulsify it and make it nice and thick. So what you end up with is a thick, eggy, buttery, velvety sauce. Okay, our lattice cut fries or waffle fries are done. We are going to put them onto a pretty tray. I'm gonna give this brunch vibes, just a nice brunch moment. All right, now you can add, or I'm going to add, my tofu scramble. Again, you can use whatever egg scramble, vegan egg situation that you want. I just love tofu scramble. It's easily accessible for most people. Again, the recipe for mine is in my cookbook and on my website. So you can find it in either spot. And how much of it is really up to you. What's great is if you have any leftover tofu scramble, you can just put it in the fridge. It heats up really nicely. My protein, other than the tofu, my meaty protein is going to be sausage. So I like to just use sausage crumbles. Just use whatever sausage is your favorite. Crumble it up, heat it up. Or if you have a favorite vegan bacon, you can use that as well. Unfortunately, my favorite is hard to find these days. So I like to do it with sausage. It's just as delicious and meaty, so it works. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, great job. Okay, we're almost there. I mean, you can add anything you want to this, but I like to keep things simple for the most part. So now I'm going to add hollandaise. So just pour on that delicious golden velvety goodness. How many description words can I use? Hello. You could, if you were a little out of your mind like I am, you could always serve this with a little hollandaise dipping situation. Could do that if you have any leftover hollandaise, which you most likely will. I mean, honestly, I would just use hollandaise as a fry dip. It's perfect. And then of course we need a garnish. You can do this with chives, but I find parsley is always a safe and delicious way to go. And for some color, you can add some chili flakes, additional color, because there's definitely a lot of color here. And voila! All right.
I already know this is gonna be my favorite one.
Why, are you a breakfast food person?
Usually no, but I think the waffle fries are really what's gonna do it for me.
I just love hollandaise.
It's buttery, it's like meaty, everything. And the texture of these fries.
It's the hollandaise for me. Like, just put hollandaise on anything. When I was in university, I used to just, you know how you can get those packets of hollandaise that you just add water to? Oops.
No, it sounds gross.
It's, now that I think about it, it's pretty gross, but I used to get that and just like dip toast into it. It's like bougie white trash.
Right, okay.
Can I say white trash? Yeah.
You're white.
Like, you like bougie food, but you can't afford like the Ritz hollandaise, so you get the, the bagged one. 10 out of 10. All right, our third fries. They've come out of the oven. I'm making like a Five Guys Cajun fry, or Five Guys inspired Cajun fry situation. I have Cajun seasoning, so I'm just gonna toss them with that. All right, and then to serve them with, I'm going to make just a really quick Cajun remoulade. So it's like fancy mayonnaise sauce. It's quite good, I love it. For that, I'm just using vegan mayo, Dijon mustard, some capers, some lemon juice, and relish. Super simple. Mix it all together. So that's our remoulade. So good. Oh my God. So simple. Nice, simple, easy, Cajun spice. Love it, delicious. Remoulade. Keep your leftovers, put it on a burger.
Love it.
I'm here for it. Yeah, these are really good. I would eat this as a meal, why not?
So easy.
Very happy with this day. Can we just become a fry channel?
Welcome to the edgy French fry.
Edgy fry? Fry guy? Fry.
Fries edge.
And that's all from us. So if you guys like these recipes, give the video a big thumbs up. Let me know which one is your favorite. And yeah, if you want to be friends with us, we're really nice. You can hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you another time.
Next week.
Then.
Bye.
Bye. I do have more fry recipes than just these that I showed you today on my blog as well. I have curry fries and Thai fries, pad Thai fries. They're also delicious. And then in my cookbook is my favorite fry recipe of all time. They are kimchi fries. You have to try them. They're based off of my friend Matt's recipe from his old restaurant. And it's just, oh my God, unreal.